remember to press record this time. Yo, I sure heck am, dude. We're shoutcasting this here tournament. It's crazy that Shroud and Timmy didn't make it. No! Are you going to bed? Gotcha? Wait, isn't it like super late or early over there?
Oh no. This zone.
Oops. You've been up all night? You're insane.
For the 27, big boy.
You're insane, dude.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're shoutcasting tonight's tournament, which should be cool.
What you up to today?
What you up to? Says Visions.
What do you think about this thing leaving the crate empty and getting a legendary or mythical weapon? That's RNG, Nem. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. I will.
Dude, I'm ready for bed.
Yeah.
Tell me when you're ready.
Ready.
What's up, Boston? Yeah, you're crazy.
This little guy right here.
Sorry, dudes. I was playing with my dog for a little bit outside, and I lost track of time.
Yikes.
You know what's crazy is Shroud. I don't think Shroud and Timmy made it to the qualifiers. No. Yeah, I don't think Shroud and Timmy made it. Which is pretty crazy. Did they? Yeah, they didn't make it. Yeah, so I think you needed 500 to qualify, and I don't think they finished it. Let's pull up. Doug. Actually, I don't know. Yeah, we'll pull up Doug. Who all made it? It looks like Visions, Hollywood Bob, Choco Taco, and Quest are back with each other. Visions and Solid FPS. Dougie. I'm trying to find Viken. He probably made it. I didn't really watch too much of the qualifiers. Sheaf, yeah, Sheaf usually makes it. Andy Slaps, Viken. You sure? Yeah, dude. Because I overheard Hollywood Bob saying that you need 550 to qualify, and Timmy and Shroud only had 400. So I don't think they qualified. I'm gonna look back in his VOD real quick, actually. Since we have time, we're just chilling for the main final or main rounds. So you needed 420.
As well, Synex sold in with the 17 months.
See, they had 420 points.
The 9 months and Hum.
Yeah. No, dude. See, like when Pharaoh and I did it, we only needed 170. I think something like that. Something super simple. I think people are just getting a little bit more competitive or something now. Here it is right here. Oh, no. Oh, he just alt-tabbed. Yeah, we've been disqualified. So you needed 510, and they had 420. Shroud and Timmy did not make it. Won first game, and then we played regular games. Really? Yeah, I actually, that's not a bad idea. Pharaoh and I won. I think we won our last. We won our last game.
I'm telling you, you definitely go faster doing that.
Okay. So who's landing where? It looks like everybody's we're still in qualifiers. So it's Vision, Solid Bob, Choco Taco Quest, TSM Vis. We need solid FPS, huh? I like Sheaf, dude, but he plays too safe. Yeah, dude, isn't that crazy? We got like, oh, dude, I think we finished the day with like almost 1,800 points, and the win got us like 1,200. Yeah, Sheaf just plays. I wish he played a little bit more aggressive. He plays blue really like a lot, and like I get it, and that's what gets you through the qualifiers and into the main round. But for shoutcasting, it's kind of a little rough. I'm looking for his teammate right now. We could do Obi-Wan. Chad's probably in it too. Chad does pretty well, but I think Chad, for whatever reason, he streams at a weird sense or a weird source. Here it is, actually, Adam. Oh, this guy he has weird music. All right, so Chief GG, Dougie is raw, TSM Vis. Oh, we forgot to get solid. I'm just actually I want to back and get solid FPS. I think that'd be better. He is a lower streamer rate. Is this not him? Yeah, it's him. 123 people. Oh, good. Cool. Sick. Raw. He goes right here. Let's go ahead and tune in with... Let's go with Visions. I love me some Visions. These guys, I want to meet these guys, man. I want to play with them. Oh, we got to move my webcam. Sorry. So very interesting to see. These guys, dude, I noticed that it's usually, you know, just going off of strictly like wins and going off of data and things like that. Seeker Shotgun Master is what wins tournaments. That seems to be the winning combo. That's what's, I think, the past, I think everything but the first two tournaments for first person point of view in NA has been Seeker Shotgun wins.
Line at the bottom. AFK to mark everybody. Boom, 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 boom. On my ping is everybody, okay? That two landed.
They're landing the exact same place again. I gotta fix my audio. Hang on.
Thanks. I got a mini
It's
already.
really low. Yeah, so everybody who wins these FPP duo tournaments are a Shotgun Master and Seeker. It's very interesting.
I got an SKS for you up here.
Okay, I'm coming up to trade you both my equipment.
Hollywood Visions, they're landing the same place they did in the finals too. They landing Hospital in Belmont is really smart.
That I got marked.
Hi, how's it going, man? How's everything?
Here.
Yeah, so I think the regulars made it, Austin. I think the regular people, Shroud and Timmy, I don't think have enough hours in.
That's
I think
village, Roman.
to qualify because the qualifiers are actually getting a lot more sweaty.
Wait, guys landed on 1 and 2?
Yep. Look at all my pings.
It's really smart that Visions is doing it like that. How you doing tonight? I'm doing good, Amex. I got a little bit of like an allergy thing going on, but all in all, really good.
This guy's close right here.
Doing really well. Going to Shoutcast tonight. We're gonna upload it for our YouTube video for tomorrow. We still have
One's in here with me.
like 3 other videos to make. I'm kind of getting, thankfully, like,
I am.
you know, we still have plenty of content to make until the beta ends. Choco Taco, yeah, Choco Taco made it. Choco Taco's with Quest this time. So for whatever reason, Choco Taco and Quest had different duo partners the last tournament. And then it's funny because the duo partners they had was Choco Taco had TSM Vis and Quest had Solid FPS. Now it's Choco Taco and Quest and Solid FPS and Vis. So it's like they like tagged each other in. They like literally just switched. It was the weirdest thing. But yeah, both made it. Both teams made it. Both TSM Vis, Solid FPS, and Choco Taco and Quest. I'm expecting good plays. Visions
No.
and Hollywood Bob play second last tournament. I'm really excited to see how Viking and Andy Slaps are gonna play. You know, they've already won. They won last tournament. Really curious to see if they're gonna play. So yeah, they're doing the exact same combo as well. Seeker Shotgun Master. It's the one that wins. Look at Seeker Shotgun Master. Choco Taco is. Let's look. Seeker Shotgun Master. TSM Vis is. No surprise. Oh, Teleporter Shotgun Master. Solid FPS tends to favor Teleporter. He did that in the main round with Quest. So Seeker Shotgun Master seems to be the go-to default
That's fine. They're still
class, you know, for that super jump mobility, for the enemies detect, for the landing zone scan. You know, there's so many good things that come from the Seeker. It's interesting to see that Shotgun Master is so one-sided. It's so favorable. I don't think Teleporter's the play though. If we're gonna be 100%, it's nice, but it's so. I just don't think it meshes well in a tournament style play. Because you're never rotating by yourself, right? So you're never teleporting by yourself and putting it on a 2v1, or you know, like you could use it technically for placement, but I just don't think its ultimate has enough benefits for it to be viable in a tournament style. Whereas like hostiles detects every 80 minutes or 80 minutes, like 70 seconds. You have the quick slide, you've got heartbeat sensor, Shotgun Master, you have that jump every 20 seconds, Teleporter, it just doesn't seem viable. So it does look like they're in Elkton, which is super cool. Dougie is raw in blue. He usually plays blue too.
Training acquired.
With Yogi, yeah. Normally he's been
I'll
landing
figure it out
Vista the
for
past
you.
couple of rounds.
I only have 1 speed for myself.
So
good.
they're at airport.
Go hit these little barns.
Interesting.
Alright.
0 kills for everybody. Sheaf. Oh, not in blue. Also, this is cool.
Sheaf.
Hey, Bunny, let's go. Coming in with the raid. How'd the stream go, brother?
We have a nuclear and another teleporter. Interesting. These guys are also playing super
Markers,
safe. I
what
wish.
I'm gonna try and take.
I wish. You still think the final beta? Would be, dude, I don't know. I hope so, AMX. But every time I say it, it gets a little closer and closer, and we still haven't heard anything. And I would have thought that by now they would have like released hey, like we're extending the beta. If they don't extend the beta, the only thing I can think of is that the early release is going to be right around the corner, and that they're going to release it maybe the next month. That's the only thing I can think of. Because like if you think about it, the game runs for the most part relatively well. It seems to hold its own. There hasn't been a whole lot of crashes. There hasn't been a whole lot of bugs or rendering issues. There's been minimal updates that they've had to put in to fix things. It seems like the game, for the most part, other than the audio, runs incredibly well. And I couldn't imagine them like holding off on a release for like 3 or 4 more months. So I don't know. I want to see the beta extend. I want to keep making content, but you know, we have 3 days, like 3 days left before the beta ends. You think they would have extended it by now? Because that's what they did for the closed beta back in December.
Keep moving zone.
I think they extended it. When did they say they extended it? Like a week or 2 before it closed?
Cars rotating. I'm gonna grab something in the shack over here. Careful on the push. It's really open when we get to that.
So advance AKAM with a 2 times. That's a little rough. So I don't know, man. I hope so. I want to keep making content. I want to keep streaming.
There's a barn here with a blue mat.
But we have plenty
for,
of
like,
we
a
have plenty of
double
stuff
gun.
to
I
last
think
us
we
until
should push
it
across
releases.
For this.
Like 2?
Huh?
You're talking about your 2 marker?
Yeah, my marker.
So 28 teams, 54 soldiers remaining. It's curious to see how people. It's weird too how people play it safe. I feel like Hollywood Bob and Visions have the best. Oh, this is the exact same spot that they played on the finals. They hold this rock so well. This is where they almost won first place. I think they were in second place in this tournament, or in the tournament where they had this rock. So it seems like they're following the same strategy where they land Belmont, they land the hospital, they go to this rock, and if circle favors them, I think they just hold it. I think the high ground provides so much, you know, like benefits in terms of like information and location that they just do really, really, really well. Hollywood Bob totally messed that up though. It's interesting though. I mean, obviously they're playing for placement. They're playing really smart because like they can see everywhere.
Do you want to try to get your
anybody to
crate again?
rotate?
I'm thinking.
You have your dash now, right? No?
I don't. 2 players here. 2 players here. On my mark. Yellow. That's the guy who sniped me.
This could be
One's on
Viking.
the,
If they're following the
trailer.
same strategy, this could be Viking and Andy Slaps because they went to that building too. Where are they at? No, it's not them.
Double red dot, dude.
It's interesting how much we learn just by watching the streamers play these tournaments. It's so crazy.
That's what he's trying to get.
Where is it?
Right out in front of that
It's
trailer.
actually really cool. I wonder if like the
Right
pros
there,
have
first
like
trade
all these
is
guys have to
see
go
it.
back and watch their VODs, right? All right, 70
He got it
shotgun
already, huh?
master.
There's some shit on it?
I have no idea.
Oh, he
Did he?
got it already.
Okay, that's fine.
Still 52 teams. Only top 4 plays, so this is gonna be a little rough.
Thing is, do they have an angle from inside that house?
Also,
on
too,
your
we
crate?
don't know who's in the same lobby
Yeah. I'll wait for my dad.
because I believe the circle is the same for every like main round. That there's different servers. So Hollywood Bob and Visions may be in a different like server or lobby versus like TSM Biss and Choco and you know Andy
Okay.
Slaps and stuff.
Yep.
Which is why we're not
Right here.
shoutcasting
Live
the
ping. They're
2
just
main
driving
rounds
around.
just because there's too many servers for it to make sense. I would think so. I would think so. Especially just to learn in terms of like positioning and
I don't know if
rotation and
mine's
things like that.
attainable.
I wish
That's
that
mine.
they're in really good position, dude. They're in the middle of the circle,
there.
and they know this rock formation. They know this
You think
this
I can grab
terrain
that?
really well.
I'd wait. You should wait for me because if you get beamed, At least I could take, you know, some of the aggro.
I think
but the
I think he
closer
goes
the
for
zone
it. I think he
close-
goes
the
for
closer
it.
we get to zone close, like the more, you know what I mean? Like the more people.
He's
are
in a
gonna
good
be
spot.
around. So, like, right now,
Hollywood
there might
Bob's
not
got
be a
his
lot.
impact flashbang grenades. He's
Okay.
got his AR defense. He's
Well, I
got
have my jump.
his jump.
So,
Yeah,
let
he's
me-
looking
I
really
think
good.
This might be by these rocks, dude. Let me just go check.
Okay, I don't have my dash.
I
with
think
me.
I think bringing two
You-
people is
let-
not
just
the
let me
play
go, okay?
because they give up.
Okay,
They give
one
up
player here. Yellow.
defending. Yeah, I was gonna say they end up
Speed bar,
defending
just
the
to go get
red,
it.
the rock. I didn't realize how far it was though. I still think this is the play. He's got a common M4 though.
He just got nuked on yellow.
What I think, dude, is I think he should go for that care package. He should get that common upgrade thingy right up ahead of that shack. He's got that speed bar already.
Holy shit.
Okay, I'm
Oh,
on
he
my way back.
already got the
I
craft
got it.
material. Never
And I
mind.
got 2 green pills for you.
All right, brother.
That'll give you your dash. All right.
Yep.
Watch the kill
I got
count and the
the,
deployment
crafting
direction.
thing
See if
out of
yeah,
it.
that's what I was thinking. We should okay. So
Alright, let's
that's
go,
a good
bro.
point, Austin. What we should do is the
Here we
next person
go.
somebody dies, we'll look through everybody's stream and see if who's in what server. That's a really good idea, buddy.
It's a mountain.
It's fine. You got your ult.
Gotcha. I cannot
good.
believe
Like,
you
do it
stayed
now.
up all night.
It's
It's 7:52 and I'm ready for bed. Okay, so Stormbank and Legend. Oh, this dude. By the time the kill feed goes down, they're already like. Actually, I think they're in different servers. And maybe these are different circles because this is all the way near Hidden Valley, and that's not where Hollywood Bob and Visions are. I think TSM Vis and Hollywood Bob are in the same game. Yeah. Okay, so Hollywood Bob and Visions, excuse me, Hollywood Bob and TSM Vis are in the same game. It looks like Choco Taco and Obi-Wan Coyote are
get
in
here
the
and
same
cut
lobby.
them off at those buildings.
So they should be running in a TSM Vis
let's
soon,
get
then.
in.
Wait.
Because
That's the
TSM
ruins,
Vis is
no?
on the other side. I think the other side of the house.
Oh, I see.
Yo, James, who do you got? Who do you think's gonna win this this tournament? Who do you got? Also, like 3 days before the Super People beta ends, are we gonna get some games in soon? Aladdin. Ooh, beams. Oh yeah, good high jump. It's interesting he popped the defensive bar right away. Because there's a green armor right in there. I just would have broken the
I
glass.
got
Got it.
beam, bro.
Yeah, you got fucked up.
Only got 14 bandies, okay?
Here, jump in.
Nuclear
first aid.
ult.
Oh boy, I'm running back.
He may not live this. He may die. Oh, barely.
Getting back in.
Aladdin is
Just
destroying
first
the
aid's
lobby.
dropping.
Okay.
Holly Bob and Vision are in a really bad spot,
Getting
dude.
frisky.
I don't think they should have rotated. I think they should stay at the rock formation.
One's a Gatling soldier.
Okay.
Oh, dude, this is so
Six
sketchy
one
for
on
them.
yellow.
I really want them to win. Yes, no, possibly. I respect that. That's a good
Wow.
answer.
Just lay low here. We don't have to fight them.
Okay.
We just chill. They're not gonna push us. Oh boy.
Yeah, but
that's
they're
a
getting
problem
third
now.
party. They should have stayed at the rock.
West.
I'm only safe right here, dude.
They're nuking the other guys.
No
They
downs.
didn't get anybody, but the snipers.
I
right
guarantee you
here.
they took some damage though. What I would have done is I don't know, man.
You just
So
huddle
hard to
here for a
push.
second.
I think maybe push the guys while that nuclear ult because they had to have.
kill these guys.
They're smart enough though, probably not to rotate. Ooh, beams, 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 beams,
Hiding
beams.
behind the box.
Yeah, I got him. I got him.
Nice, nice, nice.
First blood.
Get behind her with me. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
that's a squad wipe too. That's really impressive. Dude, they are in a
I only had
pickle.
one first aid, dude.
Yeah, me too.
They can't even loot those
them.
bodies. I don't think they have any smoke.
I don't have range to like shoot back at that freaking sniper and get him off of us.
Here.
We're,
Just take this. Give me the 2x. Give me the 2x.
I don't have a 2x. Keep the 4. Let's just chill here for a second.
I mean, they're really in no danger unless they get pushed up from
We
that
save our
side
ults
from
for,
like
like, a nuke or
20,
something.
which I don't think anybody's rotating from. They're not in a bad spot, really.
Lots of people are gonna
I
start.
think
dying
that's
in the zone, okay?
that's Vision or TSM Vis. I don't know why I keep saying Vision.
As long as we're not the ones making noise, they're not gonna nuke us, okay?
Dude,
They're
I
gonna nuke
think
the
they're
other buildings.
fighting.
One yellow.
Are they fighting
Like right
Hollywood
here.
Bomb?
Yep.
No, they're
They
not.
just got nuked. They got nuked. We just chill.
Sorry, let me make this full screen. They're in a pickle, man. I don't think they have enough. They have to kill somebody and loot.
Heartbeat or anything?
Nope.
And I think Vision
just chill.
being
We
a
can
little
hear
lower
footsteps
level,
as
and I
they
think he's
come up
not.
to
I
us.
don't think he's getting the right perks
the other
either.
compound's not gonna push us either.
It's like I don't even think he has hostiles detect. Oh no, he does. Okay, good. My Pokemon just returned home from a gym. Two cutie camps tonight? Sheesh, I know, dude. We won the lottery.
Sucks.
Yeah, they're in such a bad spot. Let's see where Vis is. Vis got eliminated. I don't think he's gonna make it. So he looks like he's out. Quest and Chaco.
Okay, well I can cover.
They look pretty good.
There's a team right here. There's a team parachuting.
Although they're not in circle. They're a little rough. Sheaf is still in. Again with the teleporter pick. It's very interesting.
Ruins is coming in.
We see a Strike Frost run.
Playing base of our rocks.
They're in a pretty good spot too. Beams right there. Obi-Wan Coyote's still looking good. Looks like Obi-Wan Coyote and Quest, or excuse me, Andy Slaps and Quest are in the same game.
Scout.
Again, you'll notice that like all the people who have won a tournament or have
as soon as they
close to
come in,
win a
dude.
tournament, they are Seeker Shotgun Master. It's crazy to see how that that combo is so effective. I seen that teleporter play earlier. That was really what happened.
Survival bonus.
Okay, so Vision Solid Bob is still like in a really good spot.
Still in the next zone, bro.
Yeah.
Did you get your amp?
I don't have.
Sorry, I'm
no.
like super focused on. I really want these guys to win, so I'm kind of like being biased, and I'm watching more of them. I just think they're in a pickle, and I want to see how they're gonna get out of it. Because you have Visions with a Vector, most likely an M4. Hollywood Bob with a Mini and an M4.
Hey, bro. This is big rat style.
Dude, it's
Oh, absolutely.
giant rat style.
Should put a medkit.
12 teams, 23 soldiers remaining. Let's see how Chaco's doing. There we go.
Above it on yellow.
These guys are going to do pretty well. I would like to see.
Right.
I like the Chaco
Get
Quest
uphill.
team.
Or we just
It was a
play the slow
1v1.
ground
They
left.
both beamed each other, took cover. The teleporter
Whatever you
uses
wanna do.
ult to the
Looks like
right.
there's not much cover here,
And
though.
another player without healing.
We're
And
gonna
one
need
is by
three.
far the smart. Yeah, sometimes you just have to like
Yeah, let's go.
the substitute with like pure aggression.
Only thing
Oh,
is
my
if
right.
we get-
Front.
I think that's Chief.
Damn,
That
I'm
guy's a
pushing
little
up.
fried.
There.
I missed a lot, but let's
Wow,
go.
I can't believe that guy's still alive.
Getting shot from the top hill right now, and there's
Yeah.
still a guy on the right. He's at the bunker. I'm chilling.
They look like they're in a good
Sold this
spot.
now. I don't even peek. The
Choco Taco and Quest always seem like they rotate literally at the right time. Oh, dude, we missed a really big fight.
Nuclear? Hit for
Huge
26?
hits.
Mythical K9.
Yeah, no thanks.
It's so good because it
Should
gives
he
you
have
free
heals?
rotate. Yeah. In
the guy?
tournament though, I don't know though,
Taking this 2x.
Here.
because you need those big chunky ults.
Survival
Thank you.
bonus.
Dude, I got a white freaking Vector.
That's nutty.
Yeah, I have.
They're not in circle though. I think they make the play to the right to the ruins.
Scouting?
Yep.
I don't see anything in the house in front of us.
Yo, what's going on,
Did
Electro?
it move?
Yeah, I would move.
We gotta get to the
Beams,
room. Oh, wow,
beams.
that guy just beamed me.
We're safe right here.
We are?
Yeah, but the rotation out's
I don't
terrible.
think so.
They have to get up. I would push farther right.
I'm gonna get that guy that hurt you.
Please.
that guy that hurt you. It's nice to see they have aid or first aids. That's
Right
a
there.
terrible spot,
Right
I
here.
think.
Yellow ping, yellow ping. I'm
They
harassing
need
them.
to move.
Okay.
Still yellow. Left the yellow.
he
Left
on
the
the
yellow.
tree?
There's so many places
No,
for them to
at
get
the
hit
wall.
though.
At the wall here.
Is it secret ult?
Throwing my flashbangs on him.
Yeah, I knocked one.
I hit him with flash.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Oh
they're
my gosh, I'm getting
they're
jacked
in the
by a different
worst
team.
spot.
I died to ice swallow.
Survival bonus.
So they did qualify.
Holy
So
cow,
we're good
dude.
there. Let's see how Quest and Chaco are doing. I can't foresee Hollywood Bob winning, but he's definitely placed. Let's see these guys.
We have zone down here.
Yeah, see one at this rock right here?
936. What
Oh,
kind
did it
of
bug? Okay.
cheap
Yeah.
shit? I thought they fixed this.
I'm throwing flashbangs.
I thought they fixed that in the update. That's crazy. Poor Chaco. He just gets left by himself.
Jump on him and kill him.
I'm gonna use this.
It's not.
Are you still up
Um,
there?
if he does, right? Are you? No.
Strat.
I'm barely staying awake as it is.
What do you
I
see?
have,
What do you see?
Big smoke bubble.
like spiky shoes keeping me awake down below. Every time I get sleepy, I just pinch myself.
He's behind the rocks. Then.
Nice.
So 2 teams, 2v2. Because the Choco Taco and Visions are still they're making it. I'd be curious to see if Andy Slaps and Visions made it, or Andy Slaps and I don't know why I keep doing it Viking. That's gonna mess me up so bad.
Okay, shot capacity might land on me. I'm waiting.
He fell down. He fell low ground. Low ground.
Yeah.
Are they both low ground?
It should be both.
I had to.
That's
slide.
a great
I'm
ult.
gonna
That's a
get
great
it.
ult.
I think one's still high ground. I think.
Yeah, absolutely.
I hit one with a nade.
You don't get paid at all
Pushing above.
if
I'm getting above. I'm
you
getting above.
win the main round, right? You just probably get better placement points.
Right under me, one is.
Super jump.
Airport's gonna jump on us.
He fell back
Even-
down. Damn, this guy
Ooh,
fried me.
that was a really good bait.
Like, I'm trying to go.
It's a 1v1.
That head glitch was insane.
Yeah, that was really good.
Nice clutch.
Survival bonus.
Did they win? This is a really good spot. Super jumps to counter. Amazing.
That guy had such a sick. That guy had such a sick head glitch on me. Dude.
I've noticed that Quest takes the specialized weapon every time. Like if you notice Hollywood Bob and Visions, Hollywood Bob was usually Shotgun Master. He never takes his specialized weapon. He always is like M4 mini, M4 something. Quest is always shotgun, whatever it is, specialized weapon, and he seems to do really well with it. But I think Hollywood Bob and Visions have 2 different playstyles too. So let's see. He's done. Dougie is Raw's out. Sheaf is out. Obi-Wan Coyote may make it. Not too sure if Andy Slaps and Viking did. Vis and Solid FPS are out. So if we can get 3 teams, I'd be pretty happy with that. If I can get Hollywood Bob Visions, Choco Taco Quest, Andy Slaps Viking, I mean, if we do that again, that'd be fine. I think you've gotten, yeah, isn't that crazy? Dude, we started the Super People Final Beta with 370, I think. Or I mean, not even the final beta, maybe like I'd say about a week before the final beta, because we started making some videos before then. We started with like 370. So we've realistically made almost about 300 subs during the final beta. Hi Tabitha. We almost made about 300 subs during the final beta, which is crazy. Although this is, dude, I hate this so much. I hate, there's so many things about Twitch that like now that I'm streaming on YouTube, there's so many things about Twitch that kind of just make me kind of angry pants. Yo, dude, Lau. Is he watching his VOD?
Oh, bro, what?
Yeah, he's watching his VOD.
Dude.
So Holly Bob Visions. Now we're on for the main round number 2. I didn't see your cam in the top left, and I was like, when did you get a beard? Oh, you know, picked it up. Came free with the Phillip. It's a glitch unknown. It's a bug that they were supposed to address
Well, the crazy
in
thing
the
was-
last update.
Paul,
So in the last update, they were supposed to address that like a week ago. So what it is this weird bug. Let's see where they fixed it. Was it here on the 25th? And it said, was it this one? Was it before that? Did I just click this? Is it the same thing? Yeah. Not the 25th. Something. They addressed it. We made a video about it. I can't remember where it was. It's not this, right? They delete it? I thought that, I don't know. I thought it was definitely a bug. I don't know where it's at. Of course, it's like when I need to find it, I can't see it. But yeah, so it's just a bug. I really hate Twitch as of late. Yeah, Twitch is, it's weird though, dude. Like YouTube, it just has a lot of really good things going for it. I love that there's no ads for my live streams. You can go find a video in a bit of that teleporter or of the super jump. I think it's in one of our update videos.
Nah, that's not real, man.
Let's see. Dude, if I'm smart, I would have put it in the description. Nope, I didn't. I thought I did. Let's see if I can see my face. Let's see. Strike Force. I think it's at the very bottom, right? I think they're talking about it. Bug fixes. Yeah, here it says bug fixes. It says fixed an issue where Shotgun Master occasionally jumps abnormally high when using the super jump skill. So it is a bug. It's just a glitch. It's perfectly normal. That actually happened to us. Gosh, during the during the closed beta once. Did I save it under my shorts? I made it into a short. Is there a way to see like my... Oh, I wonder... Where was it? I was wearing a blue shirt and I was in the desert. Is it this one? No. Ah, this one right here. I guess it's the one that says super jump bug. Hello? Where's my audio? What? Oh, it's up top. I wasn't wearing a blue shirt. Never mind. What the hell is going on? I start screaming a lot. Yeah, for real. Bro, this is when I was working out. I look pretty good. I think we ended up winning that game too. This guy was so confused. This is back when the bug was like really weird. Look at also too, they had emblems. All right, so 19 seconds we'll figure out who made it. 10 seconds.
The winners get better odds.
I mean, obviously Quest and Visions and Holly Bob and stuff. I wonder if Andy Slaps made it. We weren't really watching him too much. So this is main round number 2. I'd be really curious to see who advances here. Yeah, so Andy Slaps Visions made it.
Let's see what gun I got this game. Vector was not.
Let's see. Obi-Wan Coyote. Did he make it? Yeah, no. Yeah, Doe made it. I think I see the little emblem right there. Right? Yeah, he had to have, because that's the exact same circle. But he doesn't have the little super tournament rules thing. Maybe he does. I don't know. Maybe if he gets out of that map.
It's an island.
This guy's Obi-Wan Coyote's landing in the same place Pharaoh and I did for the tournament. Although I got bodied. I got pooped on.
Oh. Wait, what is
Okay, so but they're not in the same. They're not in the same. Choco Taco and Obi-Wan Coyote are not in the same lobby. We're just going off of numbers. It looks like there's three different ones. Okay, Obi-Wan is. He is. Let's follow Andy Slaps and Viking this time.
I'm just gonna try to totally forget about it so I can focus on this W. But
yeah, that was super cool. So for that one, unknown for that one, it's really simple, but in no way is anybody supposed to know. They were just like we just assumed everyone knew kind of thing. There's no indication of how to do it other than like if you know kind of thing. So it's very similar to the ping system. So when you pull up your map by M, you instead of like pinging it with one button, you hold either Control or Alt. I want to say Alt and right on the mouse pad. It's either Control or Alt. I can't ever remember. It's Control. I remember it's Control. So you can make little waypoints. I do it for the bus route, but you can also do it for like rotation planing or like where you think people are. Like Visions does it with Seeker. You'll see it right now. What he does with Seeker is when he'll land with his it's Alt. Thank you, Flanker. It was one of those things where it's like, oh my gosh, is it? Isn't it? and like you start thinking back on it, you start second guessing yourself. So yeah, so Visions does it with his landing zone scan. So he'll land and he'll ping every single red dot with the waypoint system, so they know exactly where and what house is there, even after the waypoint scan is gone, or excuse me, after the landing zone scan is gone. I'm sure Choco Taco will do it. He doesn't do it as much as Vision. Vision is the one that I think does it the most. So you'll see it again right here. Boom, boom. I do it for the bus route when I play solo, just so I know like where I think the highest density of players are going to be. Hey, I'm trying to adapt to your super people, and I'm struggling as I am more used to fast-paced games. Any advice on how I can improve? Sure. Is there any, in particular player where you think that, you would want to see the most improvement? I mean, it seems like, from what it sounds like pacing maybe, or maybe rotations, or like, is it, it doesn't seem like firefight, like getting an actual firefights is the problem. Maybe if you put a little bit more, if like we take a deeper dive and kind of dissect it, it'd be super cool. You know what I'd love to do too, dude? I'd love to like watch people's VODs. I think it'd be really cool if like people like recorded their VODs and we got to watch it and like watch it in real time. Yeah, we have plenty of vids. I'm gonna make, dude. Ideally, man, it's super hard because the beta's ending and I want to get as much playtime and as much VOD footage as I can. But like, there's so many videos we need to make. There's not enough time in the day. Really, honest and truly.
If not, we'll land and we'll see where the other people land.
So Hollywood Bob and Visions, they normally land on Belmont Hospital. It doesn't look like that is going to be an option for this tournament or this circle. So I'd be curious to see where they're going to land. It's weird how you kind of like adapt and you kind of have like your own, like this is your building. And when you're not in that circle, it's really weird to have that building not there. Ads, ugh. Not on YouTube, or at least not on this channel. It's gotta be super cool. Like, I love that there's no ads on my live stream. Or at least there shouldn't be. If there is, we need to fix something. So it looks like Viking and Andy Slaps are going to be landing Triville.
To loot, though, so like, it's great to get all those.
That's a risky land because they have to place fourth. It's really risky for them to land Triville because the chances are there's gonna be a couple of teams there. Still not gonna be. We should be gearing up soon. We should have the counter soon. I feel like my movement and how I position in every fight looks like every encounter I start in a disadvantage. Interesting. So that one's really that's a really hard one, dude. And it's gonna come down to, I think, just practice and repetition. It definitely has taken me a long time, and it's something I'm still actively working on, but it's like pacing, and what I would think of is just anticipating where your opponent's going to be and kind of rotating before them. So kind of just putting yourself into more of an advantageous spot. Let's when we watch these rotations, let's kind of break it down and see if there's anything we can improve from it. But I would say learning when to actually take those initiatives, take those fights is probably going to be the biggest thing. I missed your explanation. What is the key setting called and lets you mark a path? I don't think it's even in the settings. That's weird, right? But it's alt. No, it's it's alt. Yeah, I believe it's alt or alt or control. It doesn't matter. Either which one. Figure it. Just log in and figure it out. And then it's just right on the mouse button. So like you'll open up and go ping 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 ping, and you can make little waypoints. So hold down one of those two buttons and then right click on the mouse. Yeah. Oh, thank you, man. I really appreciate it. Yeah, every little bit helps, So very curious to see how they're gonna land. It does look like 45 seconds. I don't think 64 players. I think all these lobbies are gonna be full. It's gonna be impossible to figure out who's in what lobby. 64. Yeah, they're all of them are full servers. So let's watch Vision, and I'll show you what he does with Seeker. It's very, very important. I believe I just need to grind it. Yeah, you know what? And I'm always a big advocate of it, but like failure is the best teacher, right? So when you die, as long as you're like picking apart how and why you died, you can kind of like adapt that into your next game, right? So you're like, oh man, if only I was there, I could have won that fight. And then you start implementing those small micro changes until you get enough reps in. You figure out when's a good time to engage, when's a good time just to watch. Catch them before they drop. Yeah. Shout it out. Oh my gosh. Yeah, man. Obviously too, like watching, players who are pretty good. Like, you know, watch your favorite streamers, just watch them grind it out, figure out when they start taking these shots, figure out, definitely don't take any unnecessary shots that would leave you vulnerable is a big thing too, is don't start taking this initiative and fighting somebody outside of cover. Cover is gigantic in this game. So finding really, really good positions to fire behind is monumental. And, you know, there's so many different variables with this game, right? The leveling, the weapons, you know, the ultimates. It's really hard to be like, oh, just do this and then you improve. It's all these small micro changes. I love that Vision's green screen. He was in a bus not too long ago too. All right, so it looks like Obi-Wan Coyote will be landing. Okay, he's landing in a really interesting spot because he's not really landing. Is this gonna be enough loot for everybody though? He plays really well though. I think he plays really, really well under pressure. He's definitely one of those players that, oh, did we miss it? No.
And fall off then.
So he landed.
Yo, my mark.
Here we go. See, like, look at what he just did right there. He just did his waypoint. He marked every single hotspot. It looks like.
Yeah.
I wonder how far away he is from Viking.
Fuck, I got no gun.
Wow. Looks like they backed off. Okay, they're in different servers. Because Andy Slaps and Hollywood Bob are literally in almost the exact same place.
Oh my gosh, look at the freaking zone, dude. Yeah, if we back off, we're gonna be in much better shape.
Yeah.
Okay.
Visions and Hollywood Bob do this really cool thing where they anticipate circle rotations incredibly well. And I think they substitute like their chattiness for like game IQ. They're really, 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 really good. So they're really good. Let's see where Choco Taco lands. Choco Taco also landed Tribeville. I wonder, it does seem like Hollywood Bob and Choco Taco and Quest are in the same lobby.
Before it's too late.
Okay. Any smokes by chance?
We'll have to watch next time. I doubt there's going to be anybody who's going to die anytime soon, but if we see somebody down, we'll have to check the kill feed real quick.
Alright, we should be fine though.
So I think Hollywood Bob and Visions are in the same game. Or
I don't know.
Hollywood Bob and Choco is in the same game. Obi-Wan Coyote, 58. Yeah, Obi-Wan Coyote's in a different lobby. Viking most likely is in a different lobby. Because they would have ran into Hollywood Bob by now. Because they're like literally right there. Or if they're not, they should be running into Andy Slaps and Viking. So if they're in the same lobby, Viking is like literally right here.
No other AR, dude. Feels huge bad. Okay, we continue to move in.
I think in points rooms that aren't exclusive players, they should stagger them, ensure two teams aren't same lobby. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool.
Wow, this.
I don't know, man.
Wait, would you rather have
something
that
about
or this single building?
Something about like positioning to advance to the next round kind of is. I don't want to say it's. I don't know. I wish they kind of did something else. I wish it was more of a kill race or some sort of like event where they rewarded the killer. All right, so mythical.
Yeah, they're driving by, they're trying to get to the
Pantrix. Yeah,
island.
so Andy Slaps
is exactly the play yet.
And Choco Taco and Ollie Bob are in the same lobby. Andy Slaps and Vision are not, which is why they haven't ran into each other yet. So Andy Slaps and Viking are in different lobbies. Obi-Wan Coyote looks to be in a different lobby.
Wait for me.
I got max hostile detected. That's so huge. We're good.
Okay, now we gotta be.
So again, we're seeing another Seeker Shotgun Master too, which is really, really strong. Watch, almost every single class is like, ooh, Gas Soldier. We don't see that a whole lot. Quest and Shotgun Master, Seeker, Hollywood Bob, Shotgun Master, Seeker. I think they're just going after like, you know, what works for the winners.
2-1.
I might have to take this MP5, bro.
So I have an uncommon kit, and I have an uncommon kit, but I don't want to use it on this G3.
We need to just get the best guns that we can.
They're in a weird spot. I wish I could pull up the map.
Vectors are ready, tier 3 or tier 4.
Okay.
See these guys. This is a hard house too. I think to hold because like although like it's pretty nice, you can see everybody who rotates to you. I believe we've been in this house before, and this hill right here should be a little high, so you can just shoot right in the house. And then they're always worried about a nuclear ult, so you got to be careful about that. It looks like, oh dude, it looks like Choco Taco and Quest are going to rotate into each other. So Hollywood Bob and Visions are in that house straight ahead. This is not good.
The circle sucks, dude.
They're gonna rotate right into him.
Guys in front of us. I just saw him 265 in here. Could be on our hard left too.
Oh, it's Hollywood Bob Visions.
They could, yeah.
They're 100% round in the corn. They don't have good guns. Hollywood Bob and Visions are in a really bad spot.
You try to go more left. Like
I think so. I mean, we know they probably ran from the house, so if we can avoid that.
Wow, they're literally like
Wait,
feet
rocks
from each
maybe?
other. Are they hiding in the
I mean,
ruins?
his friend could still be here. I only saw one.
Where's Visions at?
Balcony.
Visions is in the house. Oh, dude, they're getting fried.
Nice. If you want to push
Oh
up,
no,
let's see.
Visions is by himself.
I could get shot from behind here.
Yeah, Hollywood
that's
Bob's
the
coming to
right
aid with the mini.
Just make noise, make noise.
I know, just to find the AR. He definitely should have got that mini.
We're gonna need to push this guy quick.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
I'm popping the first aid. I'm gonna push with you.
On the stairs. No damage.
I gotta mute this.
Let me go. Watch his friend. We can play under him if we need to.
So Hollywood Bob might be coming in soon.
Shut out. Could have been a fake. Could have been a fake.
Personal supplies has arrived.
You have a flash?
Oh man, where's Visions at? This is scary as shit. Oh, they're pushing.
I got a shot at you, so.
I don't think Visions. I think Visions
Doors
runs.
closed.
Yeah, I think Visions runs.
Don't
No, he's sticking around.
No, I'm not. Starts looking at it.
Yeah, Holly Bob's got that angle. He looks like Hollywood Bob with that mini is providing like perfect cover. Visions is he's in hot water, dude.
It went outside. Okay.
Oh no.
Let me watch it. I can watch it. It might come up from like stairs. Just watch stairs too.
This is sketchy.
I just reach.
Hollywood Bob's not gonna push this. He doesn't have the right kit.
We do. Like we can trade this guy real quick.
Let me see if I can get shots on this.
Grill 8 pounds of hamburgers to make dog food for the next week. I'm taking my laptop. So okay, cool, Austin. Man, your dogs are eating good, man.
I'll go first.
Survival.
Go for it. Go
I'm
for
just
it.
gonna full send.
I was gonna full send it. Wow, Visions.
We should just dip
Closing
out
this
if we
door.
can.
Look at circle. No, look at
That's-
circle. We're in such a good spot. Look at circle.
Nice.
Wow. Okay, so they stepped in. I cannot believe Hollywood Bob laid down the suppressive fire like that. That is so impressive. So Hollywood Bob's just gonna be annoying. He's getting shot in the side though.
Shot in the back.
Oh no.
It's just you. Just play you.
Hollywood Bob Visions has to play for. There's no way you could res Hollywood Bob. There's just no way.
On this side of the house.
Yeah, problem is I'm gonna start getting beamed from other places.
Okay.
So this looks like there's a little bit of a delay because Hollywood Bob is still alive.
Yeah, I can see my heartbeat.
From somewhere else now. I went down. Got shot in the back, dude.
Okay.
Sketchy.
It's just you. Just play you.
There's no way they don't hear him. He does have a rare. Oh my god! Nope, they're out.
Dude.
60th, 30. They're second to last place. Damn it. Their RNG was so unfavorable. Their rotations were really questionable. The way that they rotated out was really weird. That they just like one person held the house, the other person went to go loot. I think if they both either looted or if they both held, I think they would have been fine. But I think they got a little.
Team here, careful.
I don't know. I don't know why they made that decision. Obi-Wan Coyote's in a really precarious spot.
Just be careful. There's this guy's on yellow. So.
Yeah, did he really? So he was getting third party too?
Kind of a little bit screwed here, just because of.
Yeah, that's the one thing I think that's really interesting about these tournament style plays is the rotations are so insane. All right, so if Visions and Hollywood Bob are out, who are we rooting for? Who do we want to win? Anybody got a favorite? He's just. It's a question.
I don't know why it took so much damage from that.
Questionable decision. I mean, I guess he destroyed. Ooh, it's really smart. He destroyed it just to provide cover. Is it worth it though? Kinda. Obi-Wan Coyote usually does really well with Gas Soldier too. Popping a defensive bar. Let's see where Andy Slaps is. Oh man, they're. Oh no! Andy Slaps is down. No, Vikings down. No, yeah, Vikings down. Andy Slaps is up. I was like, who's what, where? They all look the same. I don't think it was the you know, I don't think so either. I think it was all or nothing kind of thing. Either you're all in or all out. I think leaving one dude to like guard the house, I don't think it was the play. And everybody knows that there's somebody in the house too, right? So like Choco Taco and Quest absolutely knew that, you know, there was probably a 2v1. I don't know. I think they could have rotated silly or better. There's a lot of, I keep wanting to press M to pull up my map, but there's a lot of better rotations. I know above that house to the right, there's a nice little hill with some ruins. They could have held that. You know, like sure they didn't have great loot, but you know, you could have absolutely upgraded the MP5.
Survival bonus.
So it looks like they're looking for Andy Slaps.
Okay.
I don't even know where Visions or Viking is.
Watch zone, bro.
Yeah, I know. I'll have to leave later. If I move now, it's gonna be rough.
Hey, this guy's there. Oh my god.
Alex GG's out too. Yikes. Wow. Alex GG and Snowbird are out too. They're really, really good. And from Canada. Oh, there's two of them though. Was that the play? That was a good dash. He did down a Seeker, so it's not like he can get quick dashed out. Oh man. I mean, kills don't really matter, I suppose. They're gonna res, super jump. He might have super jumped to hold, to make sure, check the area. It doesn't look like he saw Andy Slaps. Oh man, PPSH over the M4 though. He's gonna res.
Zone is moving in 5.
Yep.
This is questionable. This is really questionable. I mean, obviously there's no.
No.
Yeah, that was. Oh man, that was rough.
Oh.
I didn't.
Might
There
have
were
been able to run, but it's just
there. Yeah, there was no.
There's another team there.
There was
too.
no incentive to push that. All right, so Obi-Wan Coyote, Quest, and Choco Taco are the only three remaining. It's the jump is great for info, and that's why Shotgun Master Seeker is so strong for a tournament style play, right? That super jump to grab the surrounding area and like information about the area is vital. And you mix that with Seeker's Hostiles Detect with his heartbeat sensor, you have a really high functioning information gathering team. Super jump again.
Yeah, Shotgun Master to the right.
I hit him 80.
Okay, so one Seeker. Did you get a?
So there's still that's what I was talking about. See that hill that they were aiming at? That hill provides really good line of sight for the second story. Like this is where if I was Hollywood Bob and Visions, I would have rotated that 100%. This is absolutely what I think a lot more viable than this house because everyone's going to aim for this house. This house is you know, it's not elevated enough. It's super easy to look into. It's super interesting.
I'll watch these guys. I can watch
it's like looking at grasshoppers. It really is.
One just got knocked up there.
Yeah, we have Shotgun Master push. They're getting pushed right now.
So Jumpman's out too. Yikes. Jumpman's really good too. We used to kill each other all the time in the closed beta.
I'll let you know when they're pushing down, and then we just focus fire and melt them.
So I think this is the first time Quest hasn't gotten his specialized weapon. Not to say that he can't yet, but I don't think it's the move.
Can you roam on bottom floor and I look at that? Because I have to.
He does have a SP686, which is his specialized weapon. He always goes for it, man.
So bad. Okay,
Teleporter?
Yeah. Huge kill. Good job.
Might have meds, but I.
Yeah, no, yeah, they are playing it right. It's rough, dude. Look how they can get beamed from every direction.
Right on my window, I marked them.
Cover.
Yikes.
Nothing good. This guy's nothing. I got a 4 times out of it. That's it. People back where my crate is. Yeah. So at this rock.
Very interesting to see.
I'm gonna shoot this fence.
Go for it. I'm gonna get top high ground real
I
quick.
do notice that Quest and Choco are one of the only teams that we've witnessed that do actively shoot down fences, that do actively shoot down doors. This is critical for quick rotations. You don't get stuck in that vault animation. It gives you great line of sight. It doesn't stop any of the bullet absorption if you're shooting anybody. They do play the surrounding area incredibly smart. So he's shooting down fences. He's providing great cover.
In the ruins, guys.
You want to push ruins?
See, that's a oh gosh.
It's gonna be risky because those guys on the left are gonna start.
Yeah,
frying
there's
us.
people here. There's people up ahead. There's most likely
We're gonna
people
try to
back
look for a
here.
pick, Like,
Says,
we need
as
to-
you can see, everyone holding window is, if one down there is a nuke. Yeah, yeah, exactly. You just go ahead and not get pushed because the house is bad. Yeah, yeah. Is that and that's the thing though too, especially with the nuclear roll. They have a little bit of a nerf now where it's a little bit of a slower fall, but you're not really even looking for the big nuke damage. You're looking for them to run out and then run back in. You get them when they're running out. It's a great way to flush them out of a building.
Slide over there? Is he still at the rock?
That's why nuclear is really strong too.
Okay, I'm watching around us. Just watch that rock guy real quick.
Watching Rock, he's out. I forced him back.
That rock still?
Yep.
Bird. Hit him 50, 60,
Great
60.
hits.
There's another left.
Look at that recoil control.
This guy's fried. This guy's fried. Okay, we need to
He
start
must be
moving in.
like yanking down on his
On
mouse.
our left, on the coast. Sliding up, sliding up.
Got
Got him.
Let's go. You're good. You're good.
Safe on this rock.
Huge.
Sliding up
Beams.
Yeah, I'm saving my jump. I'm playing this rock. I'm playing this rock.
It's got to be what, an MP5 or something. He's barely taking damage.
Okay, I'm prone for a second, healing.
Yeah, I'm safe on this rock. I can come to you probably, but we gotta pull out. I'm trying to watch for picks here.
He could get shot in the blue.
We need to get picks on these guys if we can.
Guys behind that tree right there.
I'm looking for angles.
Yeah.
In the
That's what's hard too. And I think this is a really hard
now, I'm
map
chilling
for a
now.
tournament too.
All clear around me. Close.
Huge.
It's very open. There's a lot of like
to get out.
a lot of uneven
These
terrain.
guys are holding me, but is this rock in the circle?
Here, ping where they are.
I don't know, honestly. Somewhere in the cornfields, like this direction. Could be on that rock.
6
I'm
teams.
looking for
They
intel
still
right now.
haven't
I
qualified
think they're
yet.
ruins. I think they're just ruins. Oh man.
You know, I'm not too sure,
I
Steven.
used my jump way too early. I fucked up.
I didn't really. I haven't
free
really
though.
known
They
about
might
Quest
not be looking at me
until
right now. I'm
Super
chilling.
People. I know that he played Blood Hunt like religiously
I'm
when
chilling,
the closed beta
These
closed.
ruins, I'm watching,
But I don't know
right
what
now,
he
I'm waiting for my
started
jump.
with. To be honest with you,
I can
that's a
play
really
these
good question.
rocks.
I would imagine so. He transitions really well
trying
into
to hold
Super
me, I'm good.
People.
I'm a corn gamer, dude.
I'm a
There's one
corn gamer.
here. I'm getting
Ooh,
flashbanged right now. I'm
flashbang.
just jumping to live.
I can't see. I can't see.
He is getting pushed.
He's gonna flash me again probably.
That's a risky first aid. I can't believe he didn't.
We need to just put shots at these guys. They're fucking me up. I'm
Yeah,
probably dead here.
he's not
I can't
looking
see
good.
Shit, dude. Oh my god, this is so fucking stupid. I'm okay. I'm
His
okay. I have
armor's
2 hits.
shattered.
That's all I have. That's all I have.
He doesn't have any
You need to kill
armor.
here if you can.
They need to kill one team to place.
Got him.
Finish him. Finish him. Finish him. Finish him.
I can't.
You need to.
I died to hit mark.
He asked if the rock was in the news. Yeah.
You need to
I
just
think
finish
maybe
that
he's
guy 'cause
just,
that's
you know,
top
there's
4 if
so
you did.
much going on. There's just so much he's processing and thinking ahead. He probably just is saying it out loud just to,
Yeah, I'm just waiting.
just to
'cause I have
confirm.
no heals. Not to move in and they're holding me out.
Yeah,
so
it's the
I'm gonna
time when you have to be the
try wait
snake,
for
yeah.
we're good.
Nice.
Huge, that's it.
all right. So yeah, they qualified. That's really what they were looking for. They were just looking to rat it out until they made top 4. When you play in your top 4, you qualify. So now Visions is just like whatever, YOLO.
Done.
He doesn't really care. You see how as soon as he plays 4,
Holy fuck, I can't even see
4
him.
teams, he just went super aggressive. He doesn't. It doesn't matter. He places. So they're in the finals. Open One Coyote. Oh, he's in the finals. Look how excited he is.
Run the rock, Noah, run the rock! Yeah, no, that's the rock. Wait, you only have one top block!
Wow,
The wrong guy!
dude, they almost won. All right, so Andy, we need to find his teammate. What's his name? AKA Reject. I wonder if he's streaming. We need to find at least one more duo to spectate. That's funny. I think it's my first time ever seeing that partner. All right, so we have Choco Taco Quest, Obi-Wan Coyote, aka Reject. Who else is in? I don't think very many other people, to be honest with you. Viking Andy Slaps are out. Chad? Is Chad in? Solid FPS is out. Man, do we just shoutcast 2 teams? I can't find another duo. This must have been a really sweaty tournament. I was like, oh, this guy made it, but this guy's doing what I'm doing. He's watching other streamers. Sneak attack. Let's see if the sneak attack character is in. Let's see. Chad, are you in? Chad might be in.
fucking footstep except my own and yours, dude. That's crazy to me.
Chad might be in. What's this, Chad? Anything? All right, so we have two potential third. If we can find 3, I'd be really happy. So we'll have Choco Taco, Quest, Obi-Wan Coyote, aka Reject, and then Chad, and then Sneak Attack Official are wild cards. But this will be, I think, a rather interesting final circle. I think this would be a rather interesting final circle. Or a final match. Really interesting to see how Solid FPS and Quest played one tournament together, and then it's back on the Choco Taco Quest bus. Very, very cool. Who do you guys want? I'm kind of rooting for Obi-Wan Coyote. I like him a lot. He used to kill me all the time back in closed beta. We came across each other a couple of times. I feel like...
Y'all coming? Okay, okay.
I don't know. Who do you guys got? I like an underdog. You know, Choco Taco and Quest have won 2 times already. I kind of want an underdog.
You're insane, bro. That was a good game, though. That was a really good game.
Oh my god, are you here?
Yeah.
Okay, so the team at the house was Bob and Visions.
Yeah.
You know when we went to swing Visions upstairs?
Yeah.
Okay, so he apparently just vaulted out and was just sitting outside the house the entire time we were inside.
Really? I'm so glad we didn't go outside.
With Big Brain and the ultimate BR game scene, Guy Choco, of course. Oh, really? You're going with Choco? You're going Choco and Quest, huh?
Okay, because I just had that.
I mean, that's a smart choice. They've won 2 tournaments already.
I had that feeling like someone's lurking, right?
I don't know if there was just like a bush out there. I don't know how he's able.
Yeah, Hollybob was hiding in the corn, and then Visions was just hiding right outside. I don't think I've ever heard this guy talk before. Let's talk to this guy. Let's not talk about it.
Like, they didn't see me when I got there. And then...
Do you stream on Twitch as well, or just on YouTube, Tanner? Just on YouTube.
Just, Coyote's face. Coyote's face.
Yeah. I cannot believe that he had to go down to the tomahawk. He tomahawked. Is Viking out? Yeah, they got out. They were, gosh. They placed like 20-somethingth. They were out relatively soon, which is crazy considering that they won the last tournament, but they are officially out. Yeah, you are. I was kind of rooting for them too. I like their play style. I think they play really good. Or well, but yeah, they're out. They play, so we have plenty of time. We can look. Let's see how they died. I don't even, is this the tournament? No, this is just a game. Oh, no, this is a highlight. No. What the heck are you? Oh, yeah, they're highlights. They're not even actual videos. Popular clips, recent broadcasts. So they placed... Yeah, dude, they placed like probably like 49th, 48th. In Europe, we call them Ultimate Snake Tourney. Really? I mean, it's not incorrect. I would always favor like more of a kill race kind of thing. I think those are so much more fun to watch. Like do what you do in Warzone, right? Like load in with a squad, right? So you're basically a duo versus a duo, and whoever can grab the more kills wins that race. I think that'd be really exciting to see for a tournament. Maybe one day if we ever get monetized and we just have like Oprah amounts of money and I can just give shit away and just like burn money like it's something to do, we could host our own kill race style tournament. I think that'd be really fun. We should call it the upper lip hair race to extraordinary measures or something. Oh my god, I'm listening to the stream in the background and the Quest FPS guy's voice sounds so similar to mine. I just cringed the whole time. I see, that's so funny. I don't think you and Quest sound the same. I would much prefer your voice. Let's hear it.
You are semifinals, you know you need to make a top 4.
Okay. Let's do this. Okay. Guys, everybody but Gotcha, we're playing a game. Gotcha, sorry, dude, you're out. So I'm going to play a clip of our past stream, and you tell me if Gotcha is saying it or if Quest is saying it. So we're going to play, is this Gotcha or is this Quest? Me if Gotcha is saying. Okay. Oh wait, hang on. Shit, balls. Hang on. All right, so because we have some time to kill. So is this Gotcha or is this Quest? Oh wait, this is earlier. Hang on, that was earlier today. Switching our classes. Is this one right here?
the heck?
It's Pharaoh. That's one of. That's Beeves.
Guns yet? So
You have nothing. You
I
have
haven't used
a low.
All right, first clip. I'll just redo it. Yeah, but your voices don't even sound the same though. Copy. We're gonna delete it. Hang on. Add command. It's auto. Hang on. Wait. Of course,
Really
like.
honest and truthfully.
Hang
So
on.
I'm having a great day. It's a fantastic Friday.
Oh wait, you know where I know you talk more is our squad video we got.
How?
No.
Let me know.
No.
Nasty.
That was scary. Come on.
In the church, I mean? Sure.
Come on.
I don't have it. You can't ping him. Oh, there we go.
Maybe. Now that I'm hearing your voice, now that I'm hearing Quest.
Which is not bad.
Someone's pushing.
Kinda. God. Kinda. Not enough for me to put the 2 and 2 together.
Someone's still pushing.
No, I think I would much prefer you. All right, so it doesn't look like Sneak Attack made it, so he's out. Chad is in commercial. So we have AKA Reject, Obi-Wan Coyote, Quest, and Choco Taco. We have one wild card to be determined. Cannot seem to find for the life of me a third team to spectate and shoutcast. It seems like this is a really difficult tournament. Because Shroud and Timmy didn't even make the qualifiers. That's how I think crazy everybody is going right now. OP marked. He won one of the duos. It's similar enough that I have to look at the second one. Oh, man. Agree to disagree. Agree to disagree. Let's see. Is he done with his ad? Oh my God. This is also why I hate Twitch, dude. I don't think Moody made it. Did he make it? They did make it. Is this guy? What do we got here?
Critical.
Sam said he fucking like railed me with an SKS.
We might watch this guy.
What was that guy's name?
If yeah, Chad looks like he's out. Okay, so we'll follow this Moody and Pat Caps. Is Pat Cap streaming? It'd be really nice if it was. If not, we have our third team. No, he doesn't look like he is.
Maps.
I'd be curious to see what they. I don't know anything about these team or this duo, so this would be really interesting to shoutcast. All right, so it looks like you just played with Moody. How is he? Is he pretty good? Like you played with them or played in the same lobby?
But on his screen, he's like, I see a guy just
All right.
wearing a
As a professional commentator, it is my responsibility to provide a even and unbiased shoutcast, and I'm going to do my utmost to uphold to the oath that I have sworn to the podcasting or Shoutcasting League Association of Shoutcasting. Although, if you were to ask this humble court reporter's opinion, I want Obi-Wan and Reject to win. So. Yes. Oh man. You played a game with them. Nice.
Just because there's no vehicles.
All right, so they're in a really precarious. This is a really hard zone, dude. This circle is gonna spit you up and chew you up and spit you out. That's the saying. That is not good. This is a really rough circle. Look at that. That river just runs right through that zone. Sheesh. I already know I'm gonna say Pat Cap's name wrong 1,000 times. The shoutcast.
Oh, okay.
So they're going Strike Force Seeker, a very interesting combo. We haven't seen a Strike Force Seeker yet in this tournament, or at least in the shoutcasting. Shotgun Master Seeker, no surprise. Obi-Wan Coyote is Shotgun Master Seeker, no surprise. The only two that are not Shotgun Master Seeker are is Moody and Pat Caps, which is Seeker and Strike Force. I think they just want those high mobility ults. I think using those mobility ults to get to cover is gonna be really nice. It's gonna be interesting to see. I'm curious to see how Strike Force is gonna play in a tournament style setting. All right, so we got our 3 teams. This is easy to do.
You can do that. Yeah,
It
yeah.
goes up and above, and then I can So if
All right.
if it goes south, southeast.
Okay.
Get ready,
central,
loosey
I
goosey.
can do that.
Loosey goosey.
True Praetorian, true. Fucking chat, bro.
Quest Twitch became huge after he started playing Super
Fucking
People with
yeah.
Shaco. Yeah, he was already pretty big. Let's see how many viewers he usually has. Oh wow, he does become big. Yeah, because he was averaging like, I think he was averaging like, gosh, during the closed beta, I think he was like 170 to 200, and then now he's like 800, which is really good. I mean, good for him. You know, this guy puts in hours and work. So I mean, it's just time invested, right? Because let's look at his stream history. Because there's times where so like 9 hours, 9 hours, 8 hours, 8 hours, 10 hours, 8 hours, 8 hours, 10 hours, 8 hours, 8 hours, 9 hours. Yeah, he definitely grinds, man. It's funny, dude. Like when I started streaming, I was like, oh yeah, 8 hour streams every day. And dude, like I go 5 hours and I'm like, I don't feel good. I put in like 5 hours. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go lay down. Teleporter, interesting.
Oh, I'm so glad we double checked that, because like I was on Shotgun Master. I swear I changed to Teleporter, and then it gave me Seeker, which is really weird. Okay, good. We're set. We're good.
Okay, cool. Seeing a nice little diversity in terms of classes.
Man, I'm glad I asked and checked, because that's a bug that could really get us hurt.
Yeah. All right, we have 2 minutes before we start turning on the tournament.
High ground, more like super ground, dude. No more PUBG. Everybody's just fucking grinding Super People.
Mm-hmm. I think Super People, dude, honestly, really honest and truthfully, and I'm not just saying it just because it's my favorite game ever, but I think Super People is going to be the next big BR. Super People is going to be, I think it's going to catch fire and catch on, especially with all these big name streamers actually like grinding and having a good time. Like it looks like Dr. Disrespect really likes it. Shroud, Timmy have been playing it. You know, Visions is hooked. Halifax is here. You know, obviously Chaco. Who else is a big one
It was kind of
that came over?
Knocked on the rock. I was like, yeah. There were two actually, not one.
Who else is a big streamer that's came over for the Super People grind? I'm surprised that like gosh, what's her name? That super good PUBG player. Starts with a D. Danica? What's her name? She always streams in the morning, at least for me. Oh, her. What's her name? How do you say it? Danukt. Tifu, yeah, Tifu's here. You're right, Amex, you're right. Tifu, did he really? Oh, did he really uninstall? That's crazy. I know he didn't like the beta or the closed beta.
That's not macho.
Yeah, Tifu. I forgot about Tifu.
You guys are the beamers Shroud was talking about? Really? We beamed him?
Dude, now that I'm looking at Moody, I kind of want Moody. No, I want Obi-Wan. I want Obi-Wan to win. So we've got 17 seconds for the shoutcast, and then we'll get started. Danik D. She's really cool. I really like her. I really, really love her stream setup. Dude, she's got the best setup ever. Yeah, he was raging from not being able to mantle her on certain things, and then he got fried and uninstalled. Sad moment. No! Hopefully he comes back. They're landing military base. Very interesting. That's a gamble, man. That's a gamble. They would have to rotate here.
Like ballpark, right? So I used to work.
And then they'd have to, if the circle pulls towards the desert, this is the safest spot for them to rotate. But all these houses are really scary. There's a lot of scary houses right there. All right, 30 seconds, then we start our shoutcast. That's funny. This game can definitely make you rage. I don't think, you know, even in the parts that are like, you know, there's sometimes where the game like is just hard. I've never been in the point where I'm like, all right, I need to get off. Like you die so fast, it's almost comical.
Or cheating, true.
All right, so we know where Obi-Wan Coyote's landing. Quest and Chaco are landing, unsure. Moody is unsure. So there is going to be a 10-second delay, it looks like, between Moody and Choco, and Quest. So we're probably gonna follow. We're probably gonna main on Choco and Quest, or Quest and Obi-Wan Coyote and Moody. So here we go. All right, finals. No ads. Are you kidding me? Twitch, you suck. All right. All right, final circle for tournament number 11 already of the Super People Final Tournament. Duos, first person point of view. We got Obi-Wan Coyote with his partner, aka Reject. We've got Moody with his partner, Pat Caps. And we have Quest and Choco Taco. Quest and Choco Taco coming off of a 2-win victory. Can this be their third? For tournament number 9, Choco Taco and Quest were not duo partners, neither of which seemed to place. I think Choco Taco got out early. He was with TSM Vis. But we have some really, really good gameplay ahead of us. Very, very fun. I'm rooting for aka Reject and Obi-Wan Coyote. We have Moody, who looks like he's landing Tahoma. Or not Tahoma.
No, yeah.
What do you call this place?
Look for a car.
What's this POI? Is it Belmont? No, it's not Belmont.
Right there.
Ithaca. Is it Ithaca? Yeah.
These guys are committing.
All right, so we have Moody and Pat Caps landing the hospital. Looks like we get an SKS right off the bat. All right, so we have really interesting places to land. AKA Rejects, let's tune into him. Does look like they're stick with the military landing point that they had originally had in the lobby. Quest and Choco Taco landing their building that they've landed to before. These two have landed here, I believe, on tournament number 4.
Yeah. That works.
No, tournament number 2, if I remember correctly. So they are picking the big main house. Very interesting to see. They just now touched down, whereas the other two have already touched land. They've already touched grass, getting a little bit of loot. Looks like everyone's out. Moody looks like he's already got 1 kill in his belt.
Come.
North.
Trying to figure out what the last duo partner is. They're weeding around. Moody with his common PPSH, 68 bullets, 0 on reserve.
In this room on the left, I think. Right here.
Did you go in? Nope. Pre-fire, nothing. Virtual audio, still a problem. The two are pushing maybe up the stairs. Down the stairs.
Right here.
Do they see anything? Doors open. We hear a reloading of a weapon. Could be very well holding an angle. They're going to go ahead and push. Lasers coming from Moody. Headshot to HDZ. He is no longer in the tournament. The duo have 1 or 2 kills for them. Very, very interesting to see such a high kill duo so early in the game. Normally, you get a couple of circles before anything happens. So we have AKA Reject, who does decide to look like he's in the car. He is going to pick up his teammate Obi-Wan Coyote. The two landed relatively safe outside of military base. I think the looting in this area is rather beneficial. They have the mobility. They have the way to get around. They have to navigate this giant circle. The circle, very unfortunately, has a river running through it, so the mobility is going to be critical. We are going to see an ad, so we are going to pivot drastically. Just a drastic pivot to Quest, who is still in New Kirkwood.
Okay,
why are you using that weapon? Oh, it's most likely that's just what he landed on.
Yeah.
So Quest and Choco Taco do look like they're landing. We have a rare helmet for Quest, but everything else is common. He has the ability to upgrade to a bulletproof vest number 2. Decides to hold off on it in case he finds something better. Doesn't look like it. He looks like he's upgrading to level 2. Has the potential to upgrade to level 3. It looks like he's prioritizing looting, trying to get a little bit better guns before he starts hammering away on his anvil. Very, very interesting to see. We're going to go tune in with Moody, see what's going on there. Does look like he's taking a little bit more shots. Does find a F2000. It is common. Has the ability to upgrade to a backpack level 2.
I got hostiles.
My ult.
Wow, hostiles detected already for Pat Caps.
I unlocked it.
Very, very, and these two are in a very good spot. If they can rotate safely and securely, these two are looking for a very interesting team. We do have Moody with the Strike Force and Pat Caps with the Seeker. Moody actually level 12, half the levels of the Seeker, which is really, really crazy. Seeker only level 6. Moody is going to have to start giving some pills away to Pat Caps in order for them to keep up. He does have to worry about getting that quick slide. As soon as he gets level 10, Seeker's going to be very, very viable. We're going to tune back in with Obi-Wan Coyote, listen to his comms for just a little bit. Obi-Wan Coyote does look, if he continues the course, he will be running into TSM, Choco Taco, and Quest. So they have to be very careful. Are the two together, though? I don't seem to see any markers for... The two have rotated separately. Are they, is Obi-Wan Coyote and AKA Reject not together? Is this the play? So the two are in different locations. Obi-Wan Coyote is going to be very careful. TSM Choco Taco and Quest are just right around the corner in New Kirkwood. Very interesting to see this strategy. Because driver is not able to be picked, the two have went and found just local cars in the area and are decided to use that for mobility in order to safely rotate the circle. 26 teams, 51 soldiers remaining. This is actually a relatively lower populated final. Normally, everyone plays a little safer. This could be due to the fact that the circle is so unforgiving. There is that river running through it. People may be landing a little bit more hotter just because there's so little, you know, unknown locations to loot in that first circle. So people probably chose to land at the POIs knowing that they'd have to loot as quickly as they can in order to get on mobility, forcing more players together, but we just don't know the rhyme and reason. So it does look like the first circle is coming to a close. We're about, I'd say a little bit less than halfway there. Very, very interesting. Obi-Wan Coyote, and no rush at all. Doesn't seem like he's had anybody near him. He's looking for any places to loot. Trying to grab that high ground to meet up with his partner, aka Reject. Very interesting. The two decide to hold high ground. Obi-Wan Coyote does see two people.
My yellow.
Ooh. Are the two going to decide to engage? Is it going to be a mutual understanding? Or are they going to try to kill each other?
Can I get my personal supply? This sucks.
So Obi-Wan Coyote is level 5, aka Reject, only level 4. This is going to be a relatively hard spot for Obi-Wan Coyote. He does have a common AKM. Unsure if he's got any other weapons. He does have uncommon armor with a rare backpack. This may not be a suitable fight for him. These two look like they've already looted and they're good to go and stick around. He's got to be careful of any other rotations. Everyone's going to be pushing for this high ground. Choco Taco, again, is in New Kirkwood, so he is not very far behind. Anybody who knows anything about Super Peel knows that high ground is viable. So every duo might be pushing for this.
Extended mag, do you need one?
Yeah, for AR.
Very, very interesting.
Front door. Inside entrance.
Now, Choco Taco and Quest haven't really moved too far outside from their original landing spot.
I was saying, I know some underground spots we can go to if we need to hold out for circle.
I'm waiting a sec for detect to be alright. It's up.
Very, very interesting.
This, I think.
So the two are in no rush at all. It doesn't look like they're coming across any, you know, any players to fight. It does look like Moody and Pat Caps are rotating into night.
There's two, right?
Past the gates. Fighting the team in the ATV. This is some great shots for Pat's Caps. Down goes Pat's Caps. Is this a full kill? That's a full kill to the ATV. That is unfortunate.
Good shit.
So the two have 4 kills between them. This is very impressive. The duo seem to be just slaying the lobby. 24 teams, 47 soldiers remaining. The two don't have uber super awesome loot, but they are effectively doing what they can with what they have. This is very, very impressive. Now, if the two continue that route that they were originally going with that truck or that Jeep, they are going to run into Obi-Wan Coyote and aka Reject along with that duo. Let's see if they went ahead and fought. It doesn't look like it. It looks like Obi-Wan Coyote is still snug as a bug in his little location. Still not anywhere close to his partner. If a single duo was to come across either of these people, they're going to have an easy 2v1 scenario. AKA Rejects or Obi-Wan Coyote may not be able to rotate and successfully, you know, push the duo back. So very interesting to see what's going to happen here. They're just sitting ducks if they get caught on this hill. Okay, looks like the duo did not seem to fight Obi-Wan Coyote or aka Reject. They are getting that rotation for free. Again, getting those safe mobility. This is really interesting. The duo are just chilling. This is real. I wonder where that duo went. Now, because position does play, looks like TSM Choco Taco and Quest did take down a duo. They are just.
It might be teammate.
Okay.
We don't need to commit to that.
No, we don't. That's huge.
That's really, really big.
Away.
1 kill. So there is a solo somewhere. Quest super jumping, trying to find something around. Doesn't seem like it sees anything. They are going to continue the path. So if they continue going the way they are going to run into Obi-Wan Coyote and aka Reject. So they're going to have some sort of game plan if they're going to come across the little wagon of cars right here. Now, it does look like Moody and Pat Caps decided to stop the rotation up the hill. It does look like they're going to loot that green structure right here in terms of trying to find something better. We do have a rare Uzi for Moody's. He is the Strike Force with a Uzi Pro specialized weapon, so this is his bread and butter. He's looking really good with this weapon. 4 kills between the duo team. Does going to get his personal supply. What's he going to get? A rare Uzi, and he just stocked this thing with pills and first aid kits. This is very impressive. So the two don't seem to have any like drastic moves. They're in a really good spot. They have the mobility. They have the rotation. Their ultimates are very high mobility based. They can rotate incredibly easy. Does look like Obi-Wan Coyote does see another Jeep. Doesn't see like the Jeep sees them, it looks like. Jeep does stop. Are the two going to engage? Again, AKA Rejects is not near Obi-Wan Coyote. It looks like they're prioritizing the placement more than they are securing their safe spot. So a single duo could essentially have a 2v1 for either of these two. And because TSM Choco Taco and Quest are rotating up, this likelihood of them running into each other is very high. Quest Choco Taco just a little bit away.
So we need to hold an actual building here, like maybe in here for now, and then you want to hold a building like this right now?
So if they continue that one ping, they will run into Obi-Wan Coyote and AKA Rejects.
What about you?
Oh, thank you, Austin. I really appreciate it. So the two are on their way. They're going to run into Obi-Wan Coyote within the next hill.
Okay, huge. There's a car behind us. We just need to make a play.
It is only a matter of time.
We can hold this. We can hold that for now too.
So the two just if they
That's not a bad building.
if they continue that one, they will run into Obi-Wan Coyote.
The only thing with
Quest
yeah, the only
veering
thing with this
off.
is
Oh
circle
my
line.
gosh. Just a series of just little itty bitty micro changes that have stopped the trajectory of the Obi-Wan Coyote and TSM Quest or TSM Choco Taco from meeting each other. They're about one hill away from running into each other. Very interesting. Don't seem to find where AKA Rejects is. It doesn't look like he's anywhere near Obi-Wan Coyote. Does look like, again, they are just playing for placement points. He is all the way up on the hill. The two are just playing safe, you know, because placement points matter. They're just playing to win, or they're playing for to make those top 10 spots. They're not playing necessarily to slay the lobby or win or anything like that. They might have saved them for now. Yeah, absolutely. So TSM Choco Taco and Quest are, I don't know why I keep saying TSM Choco Taco, but Choco Taco and Quest are in the bunker. This could be a relatively hard spot. This could be easily held. So if the circle rotates out, somebody could just hold this door and essentially stop the rotation of Choco Taco and Quest. Super jump coming from Quest, looking around. Does look like he pings Obi-Wan Coyote. This is rather interesting. This is a dynamic spot. He may have seen Obi-Wan Coyote in his car. He did ping him with that one. Are they going to see each other? That ping is almost directly on Obi-Wan Coyote. It's just a little bit to the left of it.
I'm jumping here.
Oh yeah, maybe that's what it is.
Minus on detect. Unfortunately, that's what caught it.
So right over this hill should be.
I'm not seeing anything ahead besides this team, which might look down on us and shoot here in a second.
Right up
so
ahead.
just don't give him the shot. Right, we can beat this guy.
Shots coming to the Seeker. About 40 shots. Nuclear ult in the high ground.
This guy on the left could they could be right there. Just careful.
Yep.
Also this bunker.
I'm gonna heartbeat this for a second.
I can just chill.
I want to switch to Obi-Wan Coyote's POV, but I don't want to get away from this.
I don't see him. I don't see him.
Obi-Wan Coyote should be right on the other side of this hill. Oh no, he rotated out. Okay, so Obi-Wan Coyote is on the other side of this thing. Looks like Choco Taco and Quest are just feet away from them. They're on the other side, so they're about 300-400 feet away from Obi-Wan Coyote, but they're on a straight trajectory path to run into each other. This is very interesting.
They're at the building. I think I just saw one.
Choco Taco and Quest having a little bit of a low ground.
I just saw one.
They're in a really bad spot. Yeah, they're in a really bad spot.
What are these huts?
They decided to forego high ground.
Careful, careful, careful.
Okay.
We're just too exposed right now.
Yeah, they're in a really bad spot.
They see us.
Hit that like button. Yeah, thank you, Austin.
Yep, just don't get picked.
Oh man, they're in a hard spot.
What do you want to do, bunker?
So they're looking in a tough spot. We're gonna go ahead and tune in with Moody. Moody taking beams. Every time we look on this guy, he is shooting something.
Yeah.
We might have to kill these guys.
Yeah, let's do it.
Wow, Moody and Pat Caps are just out for blood. Everybody they push. They're pushing two different duos right now. Big grenades coming into the hole. Doesn't look like they hit anything. More grenades coming in.
They went downstairs. They went down. There's a downstairs in there.
This is a hard push for them. They're gonna have that stairs completely eyed. If they push down, they may run into just being hard scoped. We're getting a little bit of latency from Moody, which is perfectly fine. No big deal. This is super people. All right, so Moody and Pat Caps is still encircled. They have no really big rush to move anything. We're going to go ahead and tune back in with Quest, see what's going on with them. Does look like he has a little bit of cover behind that wooden shed. That wooden shed should provide him from a majority amount of fire.
I think I just saw one. Yeah, I see one yellow.
Quest taking, or TSM Choco Taco taking some shots. Quest and following got lots of hits on him.
Checking closer, right? Okay, so there's I see one up there.
Looks like that one could be the duo. Nope, that's an AK firing a Choco Taco.
Bunker too. We just don't want to get sandwiched here.
They're in a tough spot. They're gonna have to rotate soon. They do have low ground. Getting a little bit more beams on them with that AK. Choco Taco looks like he's already pre-rotating.
Pushing me.
Wait a second. They're not shooting me. I think you're good. I crossed for free.
All right, Quest making the move. He does not seem to have the mobility. Does look like the team spotted him just for a hair. He's putting away his gun to get that extra mobility. He's running, he's running. He's getting it for basically for free.
Really good spot
Still not in circle.
We're gonna have to take out one of these teams.
Yep. There's someone run left from the ruins on my mark.
Okay.
Wow, the
Yeah,
two
so there's
the
that.
two are rotating incredibly safe,
We gotta-
but it is very slow.
We gotta watch this team. They know we're in here.
Yeah, this team is out for
I'm about to
blood.
just make a little play like this.
I have detect on yellow mark.
So the two do.
Yeah, they're in a bunker. Those guys are in a bunker.
Okay, so they're rotating pretty safe. We're gonna go ahead and tune with Obi-Wan Coyote, see what's going on there, see if anything's happened. It does look like they are in the bunker themselves, but again, AKA reject down. So this is what I was worried about. Anybody who came across either of these duos is gonna come across with a free 2v1. Was it enough? Is it worth it? We just don't know. We don't know if this strategy is viable. The strategy of kind of just wait and see and hide. Will it be enough for placement points? We just don't know. It's up to Obi-Wan Coyote to rank at least 10th in order for there to be some sort of payout. So they played it relatively safe. I don't think it's working out for them, though, unfortunately. This seems like it kind of bit them in the butt, especially with the circle rotation. This biome in itself, the desert biome, is extremely open. It is extremely unforgiving. It could cost them some placement points. It could cost them some money. We're going to tune back with Moody, who again is getting in some fights. Moody is just out for blood. 2 kills for each team, or for each member of the duo.
Yeah.
See somebody up ahead. Shield lasers coming from Moody. Shotgun Master jump down. Moody again. 4 kills for Moody, 2 for Patcaps. This is very impressive to see the duo. 6 kills between the both. Sees a Marino at the very top. Lasers. Nuclear down there.
Okay. We need to go
So
back
the
for
two are
girls
going to
spot.
rotate relatively for free behind cover. So this is really interesting. We have 15 teams, 24 soldiers remaining. Moody does have the low ground. He's got to be really careful about any rats hiding in these bunkers. Doesn't look like he's too worried about it, though. They are in circle. They do have low ground. They both have their ults. Is it enough to get over and over? We just don't know.
Heartbeat.
We're going to tune back in with Choco Taco and Quest. Oop. Choco Taco and Quest. That's Obi-Wan Coyote. Now Quest is in a lot of trouble right now. Does look like he's down. Choco Taco, the only teammate remaining. Is he going to get the revive? That circle is rotating. The two just didn't look like they rotated safely, and they did get a little bit of beams. That circle is coming. Choco Taco taking beams.
Fuck, dude. We needed to kill that team on the left. I just knew it. I just fucking knew it.
Now, unfortunately, this is the first time I think the duo has made it this low in the competition. Normally, they have either won or placed in some sort of placement points.
Yeah, he still got
Choco Taco, the only one with his mini. Mini and most likely Vector as a specialized weapon. Choco Taco, 0 armor, is getting lasered. Now, the duo does have high ground. There are beams on Choco Taco. He is at 8 health. Is it going to be enough? First aid kit going by. Storm tickling him. Is this going to be enough to save him? It is not. He is unfortunately out. Placing 14th. Him and Quest are no longer in the tournament. We're going to go ahead and shoot with Obi-Wan Coyote, see what he's doing. He is back in the bunker. He is at 13 teams, 20 soldiers remaining in the middle of the circle. He is hard holding.
Come on, 2 more deaths.
He is just peek scoping that bunker. If anybody comes in, he's getting PPSH in the face. Moody with 7 kills now, 9 for the duo. Lasers coming from Moody. Moody shooting with the SKS. Uzi tracking. Oh, unfortunately, was a little bit out of position. Pat Caps taking the kill, downing the Ferris Smoker's Shotgun Master. Is it enough for Pat Caps? Pat Caps most likely unable to hold the revive. There is duos everywhere.
You gotta play bottom. Go bottom. Go bottom.
Thank God. We didn't want Quest and Choco to win. Now, Pat Cap's playing for himself. He does have 61 health, 3 kills. So Moody is out for the count, unable to get revived. We have Storm number 6. This is going to be ticking for a lot. Pat Caps is going to be basically playing for himself. Obi-Wan Coyote basically playing for himself. If one team is to get eliminated, Pat Caps and Moody will place, which means they will make some money. Is this enough for Moody to walk away with a little bit of money? We don't know. Back to Obi-Wan Coyote. Obi-Wan Coyote, again, he's going to be outside of circle, so this rotation is going to be really, really hard for him. Now, we have to be really careful, though, because Obi-Wan Coyote did not spend a lot of his game looting. He did it mostly just rotating, making that safe rotation from circle to circle. He may not have the armor and the weapons capable of taking down duos. So he is placed 10th. He's walking away with at least $1,000. It seems like he's going to have to be in a little bit of hot water. Doesn't have the weapons necessary. Uncommon armor for both his helmet and body armor. He is inside of circle, but he's in a really, really rough spot. Obi-Wan Coyote taking shots in the back. He's going to heal up. He's going to try to just play it really slow. Pat Caps looking like he's taking a full kill of a teleporter. We're going to tune over Pat Caps because he does things. Pat Caps unfortunately out, placing 9th. He will be walking away with $1,000. Tuning into Obi-Wan Coyote, the last person on our spectating list. So Obi-Wan Coyote playing it extremely safe. 7 teams remaining, 10 soldiers. He is inside of circle again with his common or advanced PPSH. Unsure what his other gun is. He's just going to plan to barrel stuff whoever walks past him. He does have circle priority, so he is in a relatively safe spot. He's just going to lay down, snug as a bug. I think it's so funny you think that quest sounds like you. Shots coming. 7 teams. Oh my lord. Choco Talk. Oh, not quite. Oh my god. There's people everywhere for Obi-Wan Coyote. Obi-Wan Coyote, unfortunately, getting down 7th place.
Nice try. We'll take it. We'll take it.
Dude.
4 teams remaining. 6 soldiers. We're going to see who we're going to spectate.
Double money.
We'll take it. Jeez. I had to get out of there. I mean,
Yeah.
I guess I could have stayed pro.
So Obi-Wan Coyote will be walking away with about $1,000, which is super easy.
my
Dunsky seems like the one we're spectating. 2 teams, 2v1 situation. It is really, really hard. Dunsky is against the wall.
Yeah, I agree.
He looks like he's getting pushed. Emergency first aid kit. Shotgun Master Super Jump coming down. They're both landing on each other.
$500.
Oh, man. Jeesh.
Very profitable week for me, so thank you, sir.
Fair. True. Yeah,
Jeesh looks like he's taking it for the win.
we did it.
Yep, so it does look like the winner goes to... Who is the winner?
Dude, the rat strat works.
It does. Unfortunately, it does not provide extremely exciting gameplay.
Of course, I wanted more money.
All right, so that was a really interesting one. So it seems like, okay, so where did they go wrong, you think? Because really, Obi-Wan Coyote's strategy is for placement points, and I really cannot doubt him for that. I think he's got the skill to like wipe the lobby, but obviously like with money on the line, you want to play safe, right? So I think Choco Taco and Quest, I think where they went wrong is I think they rotated too slowly, I think is what they did. I think they spent more time worrying about their loot, maybe worrying about their surroundings, than they did rotations. And 2 people who rotate incredibly well are Hollywood Bob and Visions. I feel like they do really, really well in terms of finding circle and finding rotations. Moody, I think, played really well. I think Moody was playing really aggressive. I think they had to, but I think he did really well. I think he deserved to win. Very interesting. Bro, I want to ask about the bug in the game I can't play. Really? It just won't let you? Interesting. Yeah, I don't know about that. What does it say when you load up? Yeah, but I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure how Oh man, I wish we could have seen. I wish there was a spectator mode for the tournament. I think that'd be really cool. I can see why there wouldn't be for the sake of like stream sniping and stuff like that, but dag nabbit, man. Oh, the game wouldn't let me in the lobby. It's just the player. I don't know about that. Yeah, maybe try reinstalling, or I'd put a ticket in to let super people know maybe a bug that needs to be addressed. But so that was tournament number 11. Really, there's no UI. Yeah, I'd try reinstalling. That's what I would do. I'm not too sure. I don't think I've ever come across that bug before. That's really interesting. So that was Shoutcast number 11 for the tournament. Tomorrow will be really exciting. Tomorrow's gonna be squads. So tomorrow's Shoutcast will be squad gameplay, and then the last 2 tournaments of the final beta will be solos. We'll also Shoutcast that. I am a little worried though about the Shoutcast for the solos is gonna be really, really ratty. Thank you, Austin. I really honestly appreciate it. We're getting better. I wish that one was a little bit more exciting. That one seemed like it was a little bit more of a rat fest, and I think it was just because the circle was so hard. When will the beta end? It ends on the 31st, so August 31st. So it ends in 3 days. I think that circle favored people who to play a little more passive, and I don't think we had provided like extraordinary gameplay, but it was still really fun. It was still a good time. Try to check in the game files, and yeah. Oh, actually, that's a really good idea. Gotcha. So that'll be it for this. Tomorrow's stream schedule is pretty cool. I'm filming a podcast with my family tomorrow morning, and then I'll be online around. Gosh, I'll probably be online around 10:30, 11, I think. 10:30, 11. And then we'll be streaming pretty much all day. So I'll probably put like 9 or 10 hours in tomorrow. Just because I've already eaten, like we're going to get breakfast burritos. So I'm going to eat a huge breakfast burrito. And then we'll pretty much stream all the way up until the squad tournaments. And then we'll just shoutcast the tournaments and have a good time. So it'll be really fun. So I'm going to take off, guys. I'm going to do some stuff. I'm going to figure out how I can mod Gacha in Discord. And then and then I'm gonna take off and go to sleep. A breakfast burrito. That's right, James. You wanna come down and get one with me? Yo, when we gonna get breakfast burritos again? When will the original game? We don't know. It's gonna be sometime in 2022. So it's sometime in the next 3 months. It's gonna be anywhere between September to December. But up until then, we just don't know. They haven't given us a confirmed release date. I'm really hoping that when I wake up tomorrow, they have a little notification in Discord saying that they're extending the beta. But as of right now, the beta is going to end on the 31st, Korean Standard Time. And we just don't know when we'll be able to play it again, but sometime in 2022. But all right, guys, I'm out of here. I am going to do some stuff before I go to bed. But until then, I hope you guys have a great night. I will catch you all tomorrow for some games. Gotcha. If you're around for some duos or something tomorrow, maybe we can run some squads with some boys. And we'll do something there. But I'm going to take off. I'm going to go to bed. I will catch you all mañana. Mañana. No worries, dude. No worries. Hopefully it helps. Hopefully it helps.